Hello, my name is Jen Thomas. I am a third-year psychology behavioral science major with a minor in French. I chose my major to help others and make a clear difference in the world. Psychology allows me to work directly with people and to be on the front lines to educate and aid those in need. During my time at WMU, I decided to put my passion into action through the diversity and inclusion pathway. My overall job goal is to work in applied behavior analysis as a therapist/behavior analyst, working with individuals with autism and other disabilities. I am very passionate about the inclusion of others and embracing their strengths. As I've become more educated on many of the aspects that encompass diversity and inclusion, I have tried to become an ally wherever I can. I think this topic is very important, not only in my future career, but in everyday life too. Enhancing others' differences can be very impactful on the community, and an important step to get there is educating yourself. My PEAK project was implemented through my position as a resident assistant for the past 2 years and the education of others on the topics within diversity and inclusion. I'm very passionate about the educating of residents and helping my fellow RAs. So my PEAK project included making bulletin board kits which covered diversity and inclusion topics like identities, resources on campus, autism and other developmental disabilities, checking your privilege, and allyship versus advocacy. My original focus was specifically on autism and other developmental disabilities, but has since expanded to some other topics relating to the subject that can encompass my original thoughts. This is because I saw the need for education outside of the topics that I was specifically passionate and interested in. As I looked into it more, I began to see that this idea could reach so many more people if it included more topics and could begin a dialogue about diversity and inclusion. My plan with my PEAK project is to send it to a resident's life to be implemented as inspiration or examples to my fellow RAs to follow to put on their own floors. I've talked to several residents' life staff members about adding my resources to a collective folder or the e-learning site when it's complete. This will provide an expansive bank of ideas for housing staff to use as a resource. I'm very excited to have my work implemented in the future, even after I'm out of the RA position. During this project, I have learned how difficult it can be to actually build these resources in such a way that is not just coming off as just information. I was trying to fill a gap that I felt was within the department with giving housing staff more than just information, but ideas as well. I also learned that there is so much more for me to learn on this topic and that I need to keep growing. Finally, through this presentation, I have learned some very necessary skills to help me not only educate, but advocate in a fun and meaningful way. In the future, I hope this concept can grow and allow others to add ideas and create an interactive Pinterest-esque board created by staff and for staff. I want to keep educating as many people as I can within these topics in my career and continue to educate myself as I go. Thank you.